Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Today we're doing a review of the k-hausenka, yeah, however you say it. I need someone to help me with exactly how to say it. The new Czech tank, the tier 1, and you notice it's very boxy. So what is this other than a place that a cat would want to play? Well, what you've got similar hit points to the other tanks of the tier, like the Renault, and power to weight ratio, it's actually quite low. Got power to weight of 6.31, whereas the likes of the Lol Tractor, you're looking 12. The Cunningham, you're looking 17. The Vickers, you're looking 8.9, which is another slow one. The Renault, 8.6, another slow one. This Renault, 11.5, so that's not so bad. The Renault FT, you're looking 20.5, so that's relatively powerful, and the MS 12.28. So what you see is this is immediately a slow, boxy tank. Now, is the armour making up for it? Well, it's only got 14 mil of armour, which is less than the Renault, less than the FT, less than the MS, dramatically less than the Otsu, better than the Brit, better than the T1, and similar to the Lol Tractor. So the only ones competing with it are these three. These others are much more heavily armoured, but slower. So what does it have? Well, it's actually got a very punchy gun, whereas the others tend to use MGs. Now, what we need to focus on is how you can effectively bring the gun to bear and allow you to decimate your opponents. Now, as you see, it's very boxy, and you could slope this quite nicely. So let's have a look at the armour profile and see what the armour is actually like. So armour-wise, it can be effective with a 19 mil down to this area, about 20 mil. The sides, you're still generally looking at 8 to 9 mil. The front, you've got 16-17 mil, and the turret can be very strong and troll damage up to about 38 mil, which is quite nice at this tier. So let's get back and look at the effectiveness of the tank. So with the ability of the tank, the vehicle can travel slightly faster. It's top speed of 40 kph. Comparing it first to its most close opposition, you need to compare it to the Vickers. Now let's have a look at the Vickers in practice. The size of it, it's huge. With, instead of a 2-man crew, it's got a 5-man crew. So it's absolutely huge in comparison. Armour-wise, we'll have a look at, and characteristics, we'll have a look at in a second. Right, damage per minute, it's very similar. Right, details. Power to weight 6.47 compared to 9.14. Top speed of 25 to 24. 8 going backwards. Traversing 40, which is quite good. Armour, a nice bit, 14.86, whereas the Brit has got 6 on the hull and 8 all around the turret. DPM is very similar. Shell damage 50 instead of 70. But you got more rounds per minute. You got 19.35 as opposed to 13.9, plus a reload time of only 3.1 seconds in comparison to 4.3. Aim time 1.9 in comparison to 2.21, and a dispersion of 0.42, which is relatively good at this tier instead of 0.5. Gun elevation 20 degrees and minus 10 in comparison to 16 and minus 7, which is very nice. But turret traverse is a little bit slow at 28 in comparison to 33 and a third. View range is the same at 280. Radio range is 265, so 5 meters more. Now the terrain resistance, this is where it really comes in. 0.7, 0.96 and 1.44 in comparison to 1.15, 1.25 and 2.3. So it's twice as good at crossing country than the Brit. So let's have a look at the armour model itself. The armour, so here we are comparing it. So if you angle fire over the side. You've got the gun depression to fire down a hill. The effective armour, 15mm, 16, 17mm. Still not the greatest, but you can pull off some nice bounces. The turret, if you're firing over, you can have areas which are effectively up to about 29mm, 38mm. So there's some areas, if you get shot in the centre, which can bounce shots very effectively. The side, you can angle and potentially bounce shots if they hit the angled slope from here. The tracks can absorb lots of shots, so you can turn this way, fire over the hill and shoot down your enemy. So it's quite effective. So let's look at the details. Top speed, you're looking 25 as opposed to 24 with the Brit. Better armour, a more accurate gun, better rate of fire, same view range, slightly better signal range, but a much better ability to cross terrain with the terrain resistance. So it's not the fastest, but it can be made up for with the ability to get good positions in battle, bring the gun to bear more quickly, and fire more shots. So let's see if we can actually do that in practice. So I'm going to set this up and see what we can actually do. So we'll put some nice camo on, get this all set up, and then go and do our first game. Okay, we're set up. Let's now look at the camo that we can put on this. Let's have a look. Camouflage. 2 types of camo now, which is quite nice. There's only one before. That's quite nice. Winter one. So that one. Oh, there's one single one here and 2 summer camos. Oh, that's quite nice. Let's go for those. So 39 gold. Yeah, may as well. Right, we're ready to rock and roll. So let's get into a battle. Let's see what this is actually like. First game, kitted out with binoculars, vents, and camo net. Straight out of the box, 100% crew. Let's see what we can do. Mitten guard. Oh my goodness, how many? 32% chance. Right. Penetration 23. On the other side, T1's basically everything can be penned with HE. So let's go with more HE. Let's try and spot for the team, see, and then move down and help the team. And we can check out the gun elevation, see if we can bring it to bear on any targets on the other side of the map. So this is a test to see.
Let's get this show on the road.
Now the gun elevation it's okay. Let's see what we can see. Spotting for the team. Oh goodness, there's a long aim tunnel. Let's get out of here. Ouch! Oh, ammo rack. Ow! That was quite a good ammo rack. Look how far it flew. Okay, that wasn't the best way to start. We'll try that again. Okay, Battle 2. Now we know you play with this gun as a support tank. So let's get in and try and do a supporting role. Stay back, use the binoculars and camo, and shoot from range. Let's see what it's like going up the hill over there. Let's give it a go. Then we can get used to using the gun depression, gun elevation to maximum effect. Yeah, cool. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Stop blocking me, little dude. Thank you. It's not the greatest on hills. That power to weight ratio, as you can see, is a right pain. That's. Can you let me past? Thank you. So we've got the support, roll. Can we get shots to bear? Aim. Very slow. Someone's firing at him behind a rock. That's not going to work out. Here they come. Let's wait for him to poke out again.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh, nice. First kill. Oh, yeah. Have some. They're pushing. We're a few tanks down. The hill is ours. No, the hill is definitely theirs.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy armor is damaged.
It's nice when this hits.
Enemy is hit. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. This is quite effective.
Enemy armor is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. Critical hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Penetration. That one didn't go through. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy armor is hit.
No shots on. Let's see what we can do. Let's get ready for him coming this way.
Harbor is destroyed. Bailout.
Sadly,
This vehicle's
not
had it.
quite able to deal with them all. It can be an effective tank, just a pity that so many players on the team are not playing their best. Let's have a look at the post-game stats. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, Ace. Not bad. So 977 experience. So Ace tanker, Top Gun, on a loss. Not bad at all. Okay, so 5 for effect, Top Gun. Quite a number of shots in, so it's effective. You've got to. It's using it as the long-range sniper view. So 6 killed, 448 damage, 404 experience on a loss. So let's look at specifics. 26 shots, 16 hit, 13 pent. So quite good penetrating. 448. Yeah, nice. 9 vehicles shot, 6 destroyed. Spotted for 67. 10,000 credits plus a coach resistance bonus. So we made 6,000 after the use of expenses. And experience-wise, 606 plus 371 for 977 experience on a loss. This is how you can get a mastery in the vehicle. So using it as a sniper, set up with camo binoculars and vents. Didn't need consumables. Well, didn't need to use any things like chocolate or the food. So this is what you can do to come out with a mastery in the in this new tier 1 Czech tank, which has then set us up ready to move on. Well, let's do that now. Let's research that already. We're now elite, and we'll buy the next vehicle and train the next crew. So that's that all set up. Now we've got the mastery. We'll move on and get the next tank and work on the next tank. So I'm the Gaming Bear, and see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.